everyone. This is David Bulfin, Senior Designer at BOLTGROUP, returning for another episode of Innovations That Matter, where we explore, analyze, and rank some of the great ideas that are emerging in response to COVID-19. Here we go. 2 weeks ago, Maptician, a Georgia-based startup, released a new digital platform focused on optimizing an office space to limit exposure risk. As office managers begin to be confronted with the implications of reopening, the developers saw an opportunity. Anticipating the new and emerging needs to keep people safe, their software analyzes workspace floor plans to identify trouble spots. By taking into account areas like conference rooms, break rooms, and hallways, the software then makes suggestions for new interior design layouts, seating charts, and even staggered employee schedules. Their system also introduces the ability to monitor and manage capacity restrictions and even offers contact tracing awareness should someone fall ill. For innovation, Maptician Flex gets a score of 4 out of 5. Our team likes that this powerful piece of software is using a clever combination of existing technology paired with some totally new data-driven analytics. I'd be very curious to see how this tool would break down a space in our design studio, actually. On feasibility, we're giving this solution a 4 out of 5 because the data output it seems to be giving is actionable and realistic. Finally, for scalability, Maptician scores high at a 5 out of 5. The tools this system offers seems relevant to us regardless of an office space's size or layout. We think it'll be really interesting to see how systems like this begin to influence interior architecture over time. Later this month, a new mobile app called COVID PreCheck will become available to the public and offer an antibody clearance level somewhat in line to the processes we've become accustomed to with the TSA's screening methods. This totally voluntary process looks like this. When an individual gets a blood test to test for the presence of COVID-19 antibodies, a positive status can be added to this app. That information is kept private and secure via blockchain encryption and can be used as a clearance level used to help workplaces, businesses, and other high-exposure places determine an individual's risk to the local group. The benefits to both the individual and the group are actually kind of interesting here. By using the app's QR code to signify their antibody status, the individual can then use that status to more easily interact with others and return to a slightly more set of normal activities with ease. For the businesses, workplaces, and venues using the service, they are also offered the ability to have better knowledge about their role in stemming the spread of the virus. As a novel and compelling way to combine healthcare and technology, this innovation gets a ranking of 5 out of 5 because it has the chance to increase both intelligence and freedom for the sake of public health. On feasibility, COVID PreCheck concept also is going to get a 5 out of 5 since we see this tool as a really easy one to deploy, adopt, and use. That being said, at present we're going to rank scalability at 3 out of 5 solely out of an abundance of caution that this service stays true to being private and voluntary. We love the idea, but we also know that without careful cultivation, tools like these can begin to wade into some interesting gray territories. In India, the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport has become one of the first major travel hubs to offer completely contactless entry in their terminals. Rather than hand over items like passports, boarding passes, and travel itineraries, their new arrangement now involves the use of high-definition cameras installed at each gate. Passengers hold their documents in front of the camera to be inspected and are remotely allowed through by security personnel. In regards to innovation, this clever system gets a 3 out of 5 ranking from us. The changes seem to be well thought through to achieve the delicate balance between convenient speed and diligent precaution. While today's layout is a proof of concept, we can imagine this becoming an even more innovative solution as these systems become integrated into something a bit more unified and plug and play. Feasibility is going to rank high at 5 out of 5 because of the solutions employed here are readily available today and require only the installation and training necessary to get underway. It's for those exact same reasons that our team has given a score of 3 out of 5 for scalability. While everything needed to deploy this system to other airports already exists, we'll be really curious to see how this great idea evolves into something that's ready to go right out of the box. That's it for now. Keep your eye out for our next video as we'll share another 3 cool innovations that you need to know about. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.